Welcome. So we're going to begin talking about multi-stage experiments. So the sample space for a two-stage experiment can be displayed using a tree diagram or a table. If an experiment involves more than two stages, then a tree diagram should be used. So as you can see, we've got two ways of representing a multi-stage experiment. If it's just a two-stage experiment, we use a table or tree diagram. And then if it's more than two, we use a tree diagram. So let's begin by talking about sample space tables. So these tables here. So sample space tables can be used for two-stage experiments. So what does it mean when it says a two-stage experiment? That means, for instance, you're flipping a coin twice. Or in this case, you've got two four-sided dice showing the numbers 1 to 4 are thrown and the numbers are added. We need to find the probability the sum is less than 6, and we're going to be using our table here to help us. So we've got two four-sided die. So we've got two-sided die, we're rolling them, and then we're adding together the numbers. So we've got our first dice. I think they're pronounced die when it's one of them actually. First die. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides there. And then you've got your second die. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got our first and second die here. And what we're going to do is we're going to rule up just a nice little table for ourselves. It doesn't have to be that neat. Perfect. And now we're going to add them together. So you can imagine here, this is when you rolled two ones, so it's going to be just 2. Here you rolled a 2 and a 1, so it's going to be a 3. So I want you just to fill this out for me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this will be 4, 5, 6, 7. And this will be 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Having done all of that now, let's see if we can answer this question. It's asking us to find the probability that the sum is less than 6. So the sum is less than 6. So we know that for our denominator, it's just going to be all possible outcomes. So in this case, it's just going to be 4 by 4, which is 16. And then to figure out what the numerator is going to be, we're going to see what is less than 6. Now, this is the important part. Is 6 included here? Well, no, because 6 isn't less than 6. So we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and 5. We don't include 6 because 6 is not less than 6. We see how many we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means we put a 10 in our numerator and then we simplify. So this is going to be 5 on 8. That is going to be the probability that the sum is less than 6. So that right there will be our answer. Hopefully you were successful with that.